Hello students, I'm your science teacher Rahul Tripathi. So first of all, how are you? I think you all are fine, and I also know you are aware of the COVID-19 pandemic that led to the countrywide lockdown. And in this situation, we don't want to interrupt your education. So we have started the series of online classes. So in today's video, I'll talk about light. You are seeing this light. This is class 8th science, chapter light. Light is a form of energy. It enables us to see the world around us. Will not be able to see anything in absence of light. Light enables us to see objects by the process of reflection. So students, what is it saying? It is saying that light is nothing but a form of energy. Energy is of many kinds, such as light, heat, sound. One of them is light. So, can we see light? No, we can't see light. But light helps us to see other things. It is written that it enables us to see the world around us and will not be able to see anything in absence of light. So, how do we see anything in presence of light? So let's first, this is the book, this is the pen. So the light rays from the bulb in my room, so are you watching? The light rays from this bulb in my room are coming and they are falling on this pen, and the pen is reflecting that light rays. Pen is reflecting that light rays, and that light rays are emitting in my eyes. They are going in my eyes and I am able to see that. I'll tell one more. This is the bulb in my room and it is glowing. The light rays from the bulb is coming. The light rays that are coming onto this pen, the pen then reflects those light rays into my eyes. So I am able to see the pen. If there will be no light, anyone won't be able to see anything in this world. So light is important for us. Now it written that when light falls on any object, the object reflects the light falling on it in all the directions. So what is it saying? It is saying that when the bulb's light is falling on this pen, it reflects the light in this side, in this side also, in this side also, in this side also, in the above direction, in the down direction. It means that light rays are reflecting from this pen into all the directions. So can we say that we can see this pen from all the direction? Yes, of course. We can see the pen from this side, we can see the pen from that side, we can see the pen from that side also. So you learned that light goes into a straight line. What does this mean? It means that light reflects into all directions in straight line. So it is written when the light reflected by the object enters our eyes, we are able to see the object. That I have told you, light reflected by the object enters our eyes and we see the objects. Now it is written that type of reflection. So you are seeing this book. Bulb's light rays are coming onto this book. This book is reflecting the light. It will reflect the light in only one direction, and the light rays reflected will be parallel to each other because this is a smooth surface. And if the light rays falls on this wall, It is not smooth, it is rough surface. The reflected light will not be parallel of each other. So this is the figure. This is a plane surface, regular reflection on a smooth surface. This is written, it is a smooth surface. Light rays are coming and they are reflected in a parallel way. Now this is not a smooth surface, this is a rough surface. Beam of light is coming and it is reflected in other directions. You're watching. Now guys, you have understood about light, what is light, and how do we see the objects. Now it's time to learn some general terms related to reflection of light, means some keywords. So first is plane mirror. So now study, a plane mirror is a thin flat glass surface which is coated on one side with a tin mercury alloy. What is it saying? It is saying that a plane mirror is a type of glass surface that is very plain, and from opposite side it is painted with tin mercury alloy or something paint. It is painted. This makes one surface silver and the other surface reflecting. So what I was saying, that opposite side is silver and the front side is reflecting. Such a mirror is used as looking glass. Looking glass, it means that that type of mirror that we use in our homes. So now incident ray. What is incident ray? A ray of light that comes from the object and falls on the mirror is called an incident ray. Means, suppose this is the mirror. This is the mirror, plane mirror, and we put a torch and glow the torch. The ray that is coming and falling on the mirror is what? Is our incident ray. So what is incident ray? That ray that is falling on the mirror is incident ray. And what is reflected ray? Reflected ray is that ray that is being reflected from the mirror. So that is coming is incident and that is reflected is reflected ray. And what is the middle point? This is called the normal. This is called the normal line. And what is it? The angle between the incident ray and the normal is called angle of incidence. The angle between incident ray and the normal line is called angle of incidence, and the angle between normal line and the reflected ray. So what I am saying, the angle between normal line and reflected ray is called angle of reflection. So this is written. And what is point of incidence? Mainly the point at which the incident ray is falling is called point of incidence. So O is the point of incidence, and you are seeing AO is what? Our incident ray, and NO is normal line, and BO is reflected ray. So guys, now time to know about reflection. Here comes laws of reflection. You knew what is reflection? The bouncing back of light from any surface is called reflection. See here, the light is coming onto this plane mirror and it is bouncing back. This is the incident ray, that is our light, and it is bouncing back in the form of reflected ray. So this bouncing back of light is called reflection. So it takes place in certain laws. What are the laws? The first law is the incident ray, the reflected ray, and the normal lie in the same plane. Means this incident ray, this reflected ray, and the normal lie in same plane. What does this means? It means that these doesn't have any other the directions, it lies on the same plane. The second law is the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection, that is angle I is equals to angle R. Means the angle of incidence, this angle, is always equals to the angle of reflection. So angle of incidence is always equals to the angle of reflection. So guys, now the third topic, formation of image in a plane mirror. So here is a plane mirror and a person, suppose you are standing here, then see here, the light rays are coming from you and they are falling on the surface of the mirror. See, light ray are falling on the surface of mirror and they are bouncing back there, bouncing back. These are the incident rays and these are the reflected rays and these are the normals. What I have told here, incident ray, reflected ray, normal. Similarly, incident rays, reflected rays and normal. So how do we see our image in the mirror? So light rays come here, falls on the mirror and bounce back. So we see our image in behind the mirror. Light rays can't go beyond the mirror. That is written here. Look at your own image in a plane mirror. Where is it? It appears to be inside or behind the mirror. Can light ray pass through the mirror and go beyond it? This is not possible, because the mirror is an opaque object and light rays can't pass through it. What have I told you? That mirror is painted opposite side with silver coating, so light rays can't pass, so it is reflected. Then how do we see our image? Then the concept of virtual image comes here. Image you see appears to be at a distance inside the mirror as the object outside it. What is it saying? It's saying that when I am 5 meter from the mirror, my image will be also 5 meter inside the mirror. When I am 5 meter from the mirror outside, my image will be also 5 meter inside the mirror. And this image is called virtual image. This image is called virtual image. What does virtual image means? That image that is not the real image, that is not forming in outside the world, that is forming in the inside the mirror. That is saying a virtual image is formed by the intersection of the light rays that appear to meet behind the mirror. See here, the light rays are not really intersecting those. They are bouncing back, they are reflecting, they are not meeting anywhere outside the mirror, but they are appearing to be intersected inside the mirror. So that is the point of intersection O. And where will my image formed? My image will be formed at the point of intersection. So understood guys? If I'll be here with a distance, if I'll be here with a distance of 8 meters, my image will also be here in the distance of 8 meter. And remember guys, virtual image is always erect. What is erect means? Erect means that image that is straight.